Good morning. We have Daisy. Now something's got her attention. That's her big whole crater. I'm surprised she wasn't sleeping in it. Now they're running around. Ignore the grass. It's getting cut tomorrow. I've been busy, or else it's been raining. Yeah, something's got their attention. And that big mud space, dirt space, used to take up this whole side yard just about. Finally getting grass coming in. Yeah. That side yard had met its doom with these two dogs. Crisis averted. Crisis over. Now let's go back to doing what we were doing before. Dutton's gonna go find a stick. All right, now we are off. Obviously, I've got my Amazon vest on. We're starting the day off of dropping something off at my son's. Heading to Imperial. I have an Amazon blog that starts at noontime. It's 10:13 a.m. So, let's hit the road. I tell you what, I just got screamed at. I should have been recording. Ran into a construction area and they had flaggers, but the flaggers weren't set up. Traffic was still flowing in both ways. And it was so confusing. She's pointing over, got to go this way, and I'm going the speed limit. There was nothing clearly blocked, neither lane. And she's like, slow down! And I yelled back, fuck you! And then when I go over to her direction to go this way, the other person at the other end's like, it's like, well, there's nothing clear cut. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Guys, this is my 3-hour route. I am ending up in Ohio, pretty close to Wheeling. Gee, maybe I could go to Wheeling Island and play some slots. Just kidding. I can't believe this. Only 2 deliveries for a 3-hour route. Let's get this ball rolling. I really lucked out. You know, I saw other routes for other drivers that I saw a couple that had really huge amount of packages. And let me tell you, everybody's jealous of me right now. It's kind of funny. It's funny, but it's not funny. I'm gonna be one of them people one of these times that's gonna have this humongous route to do, and I would guess that's probably going to be on Friday, because I have another route scheduled Friday. We got utility work going on.
For the morning light, coffee's brewing, everything feels right. Loading up the Outback, heading down the road. Amazon packages, another precious load. Fog on the highway, radio singing low. Headlights dancing where the river flows. Every little porch gets a smile today. One more stop and I'm on my way. Every mile's another story. Every sunrise paints the sky. This little gig keeps dreams alive, one delivery at a time. I'm Grandma Dasher, rolling down the line. Amazon Flex, and I'm right on time. Back roads, highways, country sunrise glow, delivering dreams wherever I go. Blue skies waiting just beyond the right. Every package carries somebody's name. Freedom rides in these four wheels I steer. One more stop and another payday's here. Some days it's wheeling, some days Beaver Falls, sometimes country roads, sometimes city calls. GPS says left, my playlist says sing. Every little mile means another dream. Neighbors wave from front porch swings. Dogs bark loud, but they're all good things. Picture at the doorstep, on to the next. Life's been changing with Amazon Flex. Never thought these winding roads would.
Do you see what I see? Kroger. Hello, Instacart. Cute.
Every mile I'm grateful for the freedom driving with me. I'm Grandma Dasher, chasing morning light. Amazon Flex feels just right. Rolling through the hills of Pennsylvania, every road feels a little freer.
Okay, we're done with our route. It took a little bit longer than what I thought it should. It took an hour and 40 minutes. That's because I ran into construction and stuff like that. But this was supposed to be a 3-hour route. I am not complaining one bit. Rather happy with this. Now I gotta find some place that I could park without being conspicuous and see what's available around here. See if it's worth me heading back towards Kroger. We don't have any Krogers around us, but I definitely need to find a place that I can park and pull over. I have no clue where. I'm just gonna drive. Well, I logged into DoorDash in the current zone, which covers like Wheeling. I think it covers Weirton. But I didn't see a single hot spot, not a one. And it said orders every 2 minutes. How? When there was no hotspots, and I've been logged into DoorDash and not a single order's come in. I am 19 minutes away from the closest Walmart. Now I was outside Wheeling. The closest Walmart is Weirton, West Virginia, which is a super center.
Go past Franklin Woods and turn left onto Dement Road.
So I'm going there to see if I could get any Spark orders.
Turn left onto Dement Road.
And You guys thought Pennsylvania was rural. This is rural. I've been on so many back roads here in West Virginia. When I say back roads, back mountainous roads. This, you know, I'm thinking this Walmart is probably busy. I will see what the mileage is like, but I'm willing to bet that Weirton covers a large area. So, into Wheeling. I didn't even see a Walmart in Wheeling. I might be wrong, but if it was further away than this Weirton, West Virginia Walmart is going to be. Because I was looking, I Googled it, where is the closest Walmart? So that's what I'm doing. Ideally, if I can get a route out of Weirton going east, that would be the ideal thing. Because if I go east, then I'm going closer to home. And Weirton is so close to the border of Pennsylvania and Ohio, I can end up anywhere. There are just restaurants everywhere. So I might have to see where I'm at on DoorDash. And if I have to change zones, I gotta change zones. There's Cabela's over there. I picked up the perfect order. On paper, it doesn't look perfect, but for me, it's perfect. Here it is. $27.58, 22.3 miles, 44 minutes. Guess what? It's taken me halfway home to Washington, PA. And from there, I'm only about 20 minutes from my son's house. And she wants me to pick up some stuff at the store, and she's gonna cook. I mean, this could not work out any better. But it is 2:33 p.m. I can't start my trip until 2:45. So I'm just gonna sit here, then I'll go to the pickup zone when I get close to my pickup time. So this trip was worth it. Basically, I'm getting paid to go back home. Back in Pennsylvania. Okay, one more stop, 5 minutes away. All three of these were really close together. All three of these drop-offs. This one here was only literally 1 minute away from the first drop-off. Now we're going to the third one. Then I'm going to head to the grocery store in Monongahela, pick up a few things and drop them off at my daughter-in-law's. I mean, I'm stoked. And Monongahela's so close to Washington. I don't know if I'm done for the day. It's going to depend on how the rest of the day goes. I still have to cut grass at home, Still have to take care of the dogs. Depends on dinner plans, if I'm eating at my daughter-in-law's or what I'm doing. I think that guy's a little bit small for that bike. I meant to say that bike was too small for that guy. Hillbilly Haven here. Is this even really a road? How do they consider this a road? There's a lot of gravel. Sheesh. Oh, that is gorgeous. Nice little pond. Well, this turned out to be a very good day, in my opinion. Started out with that $81 Amazon Flex route and ended with a curbside pickup at the Walmart near Cabela's for $27.58, which took me back towards home and 20 minutes away from where I needed to go to pick up food at the grocery store to take to my daughter-in-law. You know, because she didn't have transportation. Because my son had her car when he went to work. And this kind of ended my day. And after this, I just kind of went there and I hung out. And I had dinner with her. And then I went home. And not too bad for making $108 and some change. And my hourly rate for 3 hours worth of work, when you consider both routes took about a total of 3 hours, was like $36.33 or something like that. I will have it up on the screen. But that ends this shift. I hope you stick around for the next video. The next video is already recorded. It is a 2-day challenge where I needed to come up with $300 to make a payment and make a dent in the money that I owe my mechanic for the $1,500 in repairs that had to be done this year. Anyhow, stay tuned. I love you all. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you in the next delivery adventure.